Nice deck, huh? But would you believe that just a few days ago, it looked like this?
Hi, I'm Jeff Wilson. I'll bet you're a lot like my friends Chris and Angie Pyle. They've got 2 businesses, they've got 2 young children, and they've got 1 deck. A lot of times those deck maintenance projects, they kind of fall through the cracks. So tell us about your deck.
Well, we bought the house 4 years ago, and at that point the deck was in pretty poor shape, and it's even worse now. It's probably 20, 25 years old. It needs a lot of work.
What are the sorts of things that you want to do then?
I'd like to take down the lattice and put up railings for safety for the kids, and it really needs to be sealed.
Clean it and then we'll waterproof it.
Excellent.
Okay, sounds good. Let's get started.
The good news is that with just 4 steps and less than $500, we have a deck that looks almost completely different. Step 1, remove the old lattice and replace it with new railings. Step 2, replace some damaged boards. Step 3, clean the deck. And step 4, coat the deck with the Thompson's WaterSeal waterproofer that adds color and protects the wood at the same time. But first, let me show you a couple of things.
How do you know when your deck needs attention? Well, this deck is giving us some pretty clear signals. First of all, the wood is gray and dirty. And second, the green patches you see are algae. Now, if you see black spots that aren't dirt or oily stains, that can be mildew. Algae and mildew are clues since they grow in the presence of dirt and moisture. Now, to be sure that your wood is still protected against water damage, you should try the splash test. Just sprinkle water on various sections of the wood. If the water absorbs and darkens the wood within, say, 5 seconds, then your deck is porous and is ready to be treated. Now, if the water beads up or otherwise sits on top of the wood, then it doesn't need protection at this time. Now let me show you what water damage actually looks like. You see these cracks down here. Now that's caused by water. Now when wood absorbs water, it swells. When the water evaporates, the wood returns to normal. Over time, that cycle causes cracks and damage like this, and a lot of the wood needs to be replaced. So that's one reason it's important to keep your deck waterproof. So let's start over on the railings and replace some of those boards.
Okay, that didn't take long, but I see something else that needs to go. This lattice, which isn't safe with small children. Also, the piles would like a more open look.
Now, let's work on cleaning up our existing wood. I'm going to use Thompson's WaterSeal Heavy-Duty Deck Cleaner, which is a pretty versatile cleaner. Besides dirt and mildew, it removes residual clear and tinted waterproofers, both oil-based and water-based, plus weathered semi-transparent stains. You see, it's ready to use, and it can be applied in this pump-up garden sprayer.
Along with your cleaner, you'll want to get some protective gear, plastic sheeting for your plants, and heavy-duty plastic gloves and eye protection for anyone working on the deck. You can get these items at any hardware or paint store. Now, Thompson's WaterSeal does offer 4 other deck cleaners to address specific needs. For instance, if you have a solid stain on your deck, you'll need to use Deck Stripper. So check the Thompson's WaterSeal website to choose the cleaner that's best for you. Spray the Thompson's WaterSeal Heavy-Duty Deck Cleaner on your deck and let it sit for 10 to 15 minutes. Then go over it with a synthetic stiff bristled brush. You'll notice I'm cleaning the new wood while I'm at it. That's because new wood can have dirt and mill glaze that you can't see, so you should always clean new wood before you waterproof it. Now rinse thoroughly, and we're almost done.
Now that the wood is clean, our waterproofer can really soak in and give us a beautiful finished look and tough protection. I'm going to use Thompson's WaterSeal Advanced Tinted Wood Protector in sheer nutmeg brown. It should nicely complement the color of the house and let you see the wood grain. Now, one of the great things about this product is that I don't have to wait for the wood to be thoroughly dry before I apply the waterproofer. Just let the wood dry 2 to 4 hours, and then you can apply Thompson's WaterSeal Advanced Tinted Wood Protector the same day that you clean the deck. Now, I'm going to start on the new railings, seating, and the tabletop, applying the product with a brush and a paint pad.
Thompson's WaterSeal Advanced Wood Protector provides advanced waterproofing protection that exceeds industry standards ASTM D-4446 for waterproofing wood. In fact, a lot of products on the market that call themselves waterproofers fail this test. Thompson's WaterSeal Advanced Wood Protector also contains UV inhibitors to protect against fading, and the coating resists mildew and discoloration. this product is easy for you to work with because of features like soap and water cleanup and low odor. Once you've coated the deck, let it dry for about 12 hours, and you can start putting back your furniture. What do you think of the new deck?
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big improvement.
Super duper good.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, I wish I could come by and help you with your deck, but I've got a lot to do at my house. But you know, the Thompson's WaterSeal website is always available to help you plan your project. The sooner you start, the sooner you could be enjoying your own amazing deck makeover.